Good morning. Oh, what a day. Oh, I slept well last night. I seem to hit the bed, and as soon as I get into the bed, that was it, I was gone. But yeah, welcome to Warrington. I'm in Warrington today. This is the hotel room. It's pretty basic. Oh, too much light. Finally. And have a look outside. There's not really much to see out there. It's pretty industrial. And the hotel room, the bed, the bathroom, the telly and the kettle. And I think the next job is the kettle. Now the thing that I don't like about the tea selection in hotel rooms is it's always this. You get like 2 coffees and 4 tiny milks and then a couple of tea bags. Now the problem is, okay, the tea bags are fine, the coffees are fine, the sugars are fine, but these milks, they're always too small. And so you basically don't get enough milk per bag or piece of coffee, so you end up having to use 2. Now the point is then, if you use 2, you've only got 2 cups, 2 drinks that you can have with a selection of coffee. Why don't they have probably another couple of milks so that you could actually have a decent amount of milk rather than having to look really brown? That's my gripe for the day. Welcome to Warrington. Today we're going to the, where is it? Warrington, whatever, rugby club over there, and we're doing exactly the same as what we did yesterday, but a completely different ground, so it'll be quite interesting. And then back home tomorrow, Saturday. Yeah. As you can see, it's a normal work day. Not bad for a work day. I've got up at 10 to 9 and we're leaving here about 11:30. The one thing I need to sort out is to get some food. Right, I'm going to enjoy this cup of tea. I'm just about to leave the Premier Inn and go off with my colleague. I think he might be waiting for me, and we're going to go down to our today's job.
The street where Joe Cox was shot and stabbed is still sealed off.
Okay, so I'm in the lift, it's time to go. I'm just wondering if Damien's going to be downstairs. He might not be. It's like stars on the ceiling. I think I've missed breakfast. Now, see if I can remember where I put the van. Oh yeah, there it is. And my colleague's one. Here we go, this is where we're staying for the next couple of days. Well, tonight anyway.
We know 43% of dads use moisturiser.
Here we go, there's one freaking black cloud. And this is where the van is. And first job of the day, Damien's going to make tea.
Damien's lost his fucking mind.
So here we are in the stadium, and our antennas for this game are now mounted up onto this bar here. And so basically that setup receives all the pictures from the whole of the pitch all the way over there. Now the cables which connect those antennas to the van, the TV van, come down here into these green boxes where they're turned into fibre optic, and then they go down these cables here and into the van. I'll show you where the van is. So this is the TV truck. This is the back of the TV truck. All of the cables from all of the cameras go into the back of this from all over the ground, and the van expands on the sides. So this part here it expands, and there's seats in there which is basically for what we call racking of the cameras, and this part expands as well. It's like a mobile office basically. That's the production part. So from the van, next we have the generator, and then this is the BT van, which is used to send all the pictures from the video van back down to Sky through these cables on the floor. This is the door to the tender. This is where all of the equipment's stored. So all the cameras are now lenses. And all the tripods and connecting cables. So everything's been set up in the stadium now, even down to the big screen. And the electronics for the big screen are under a tent. So the production is quite big. The food van is just there, and then where you can sit to eat your food is there, and then the video van, which we call a scanner, is there, which contains all the clever equipment. That one there is the van which the presenters can go into, and there is the equipment van. Finally, back at the hotel. It's been a long day, and but we got the match done, and so this month's job is complete. So tomorrow, Saturday, I can go back home. So I'm going to leave about 7 o'clock in the morning and drive back home down to London. So we're in Warrington, and it's probably going to take about maybe 3.5 to 4 hours to drive back down. On a sad side, I broke my camera. This bloggy camera that I'm using at the moment, for some reason I had it in my pocket and the back screen has cracked, so I'm going to have to try and find a replacement screen from Amazon. Bit of a pain, but anyway, that's the end of this blog, and see you later.